What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from, well, the Jeremy Hambley channel. You may recognize me from the Quartering or Unseen Media or whatever, one of my many other channels. This is my personal channel, and it's a place for me to be a little more uncensored and cover things a little more interestingly, I hope. So if you're new, please subscribe down below. You get at least one video a day here every day. And I appreciate everyone that's supporting this channel. It's very, very cool of you guys. It is the 1 week anniversary of the Charlie Kirk assassination. Saying that out loud is actually kind of weird. It's been a week? Is that right? No, tomorrow will be a week, right? Boy, we're coming up on the 1 week. Nope, it is the 1 week. Jeez. It's so crazy. You know, you guys are seeing I'm posting videos on the main channel, posting videos on the second channel. I'm going to vigils, I'm going to church, I've totally lost track of time. Sorry. Thank God we have our Discord. There's a members Discord, by the way, and this is where I got this story. So if you want to be the first to find about all the breaking news, go to thequartering.com/join, get in that Discord. We have Halloween costume contest coming up. We have, mom's group, book club. We have everyday carry groups, self-defense groups, all sorts of stuff like that. So make sure you go over there and join. The bomb squad rushed to Turning Point USA's headquarters in Phoenix, Arizona, after a suspicious bag was left outside, police said. The mysterious bag was spotted outside the nonprofit, founded by Charlie Kirk, on Wednesday morning. A spokesperson with Phoenix Police Department told the Daily Mail. They ended up deploying one of those robots along with the full bomb squad and dressed in their EOD suit. The street outside the building was cleared out of precaution. It's unclear what, if anything, was found inside of the bag. There is no, quote, threat associated with the incident. Updates will be given out as they become available, people said at the time. Yellow police tape was set up at the scene, along with Phoenix Police Department's. Frightening news comes just 1 week after Charlie Kirk was assassinated while speaking at Utah Valley University. A funeral for the late father of two is set to be held Sunday at State Farm Stadium, home to the Arizona Cardinals. I suspect they'll have some sort of smaller family funeral before that. People have asked me, are you going to the Turning Point funeral? And I don't know. I think if I could make the time, if Turning Point reached out and wanted me there, I would go. But I think, more like this is for people that knew Charlie closer. I think I met Charlie once, and, there's a lot of people that met him, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to go to this. But, if they wanted me to go, I would go. But it is spooky. You can see, I think, the bag here on the ground. It could be nothing. It could be really anything. Kirk was best known for his debates. We all know who Charlie Kirk was. To me, I think this is somebody probably trying to terrorize his staff, terrorize his employees on the anniversary of his death. It's demonic. It's messed up. You see this video filmed here.
So that is a bomb tech on scene right now. There was a bomb robot that was doing an initial inspection of the bag.
Boy, I'm just living off caffeine lately.
Suspicious bag left outside the Turning Point USA campus. Right there. Just down the sidewalk. It looks like he is now taking a look. I'm not sure.
I don't know if this is the bag right here, this black duffel bag.
That's it. We'll see what comes out of this.
Now, we don't know. These could be all sorts of hoaxes done by local trans people, local leftists, just to terrorize the staff and those people who love Charlie. And it's really why I've said so many times, and I mean it, that there is a large contingent of human beings that literally cannot be saved. They are, I mean, I suppose, except besides Jesus Christ. But there is no amount of reasoning any human can do with these people. Somebody thought this was funny, set up a hoax. Well, next time, maybe it'll be real. You know, we've seen all these lunatics, you know, dressing up like the shooter and going and damaging the his memorials. It's crazy. You know, you look at Tim. You know, I was swatted 15 times in 1 year. I had the bomb squad at my studio twice. We had to evacuate for 3 hours during a show. Last year, a man in a dress attacked one of my employees at our old location. We have armed guards. This is all because of the left. That same year, I was swatted 8 times, put in handcuffs twice by these people. I had fake gas leaks called into my house. I had carbon monoxide calls called in. And I was physically assaulted at a convention a few years back. These are all the left. And this is, you know, crazy. The Turning Point staff, obviously, you see here we have a lot of the pictures. The big memorial they had for Charlie set at their set. Obviously, the big funeral set. I can't tell for sure if this. I think this bag is what because look, here's the robot. It looks like it's grabbing that bag. Now I don't know. These look like those little portable tents that you set up. You know, the sun tents. Was this done by somebody? I suspect we could probably search Discord for somebody taking credit for it, you know. On top of that, I want to talk about, you know, on Sunday, Charlie Kirk's memorial service. It's something I want to be at to show people I'm not afraid, but like, you know, I have a family too, and short notice, and I don't even know if I could even get in. I assume the thing's sold out. I assume, you know, people said there's gonna be 30,000 people there or something like that. Speakers for his memorial service have been announced ahead of the planned funeral this weekend to honor the conservative activists at Turning Point USA. They've got Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk, President Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, Susie Wiles, Marco Rubio, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Pete Hegseth, Tulsi Gabbard, Trump Jr., Tucker Carlson, Stephen Miller, and Sergio Gore. And this is something that is going to be incredible. Like, I'll probably live stream it. You know, I'll probably live stream it. Oh, can I just register? I wonder. Parking will be free. Please carpool if possible. No bag policy in effect. Guests arriving with bags will not be permitted entry. You'll be required to return your bag to your vehicle and rejoin the line from the end. The event is first come, first served. Based on stadium capacity, indoor overflow will be available next door at the Desert Diamond Arena. Please be advised that enhanced security measures are in place, which may result in longer wait times than usual. We appreciate your patience. I hope it will be live streamed. If it's live streamed, I'll live stream it. If somebody from Turning Point wants me there, but I mean, come on, look who's there. I mean, you know, Trump is there. JD Vance, his wife, like, they don't need like some dumb YouTuber being there. But I will stream it, and I will continue to tell people to get involved with Turning Point USA. I've talked about starting a local chapter. Maybe I'm not the best guy to do that, but I would happily, you know, be an ambassador for a local chapter here in Wisconsin, get involved, fund it if they need money, that kind of stuff. That stuff I'm good at. Being Christian-y on Twitter and in my response to everything, perhaps I'm not the best TPUSA spokesperson. But I mean, if they'll have me, I'll start one. But this whole thing has been brutal, and I'm happy to report it looks like the government is now calling like the CEO of Twitch and Discord up to testify over these platforms, clear radicalization. People like Hassan Piker, Destiny, again, why these platforms, again, calling for attacks on people, something Hassan Piker has done multiple times, is prohibited by the existing terms of service of these websites, yet for some reason they don't enforce it. They give them like a 5-hour ban so then they can go back on and continue to radicalize people into thinking that, they're actually fighting Nazis or whatever when they do this nonsense. I'm looking forward to Sunday because for a lot of reasons, but I think the most important is that I think the world needs closure. The world needs to hear from some of these voices and needs to mourn. And that's why we have funerals. That's why humans have funerals. And, I think I'll just be there Sunday at 11 a.m. I'm going to go to church on Saturday night, and then Sunday at 11 a.m. I think we'll try to do some coverage for this. If you want to be in the chat, if you want a place to chill and talk and be in, and grieve, or just to, make jokes and hang out. I'll see if I can stream this. I don't know if they're streaming it, so we'll see. I hope you're informed by this video. I hope that you'll subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you again real soon.